What's up guys, it's Wasabi and I'm back with another review, and today we are checking out the Artisan Key-83. So I got this one not too long after its release a while back, and I feel that it's enough time to share my thoughts and experiences with it. And since I've been writing up on the Type 99 and 0, which I had for a long time already. So this will be a quick video about the pad and how I feel about it, and as always with the content on my channel, these are my thoughts, personal opinions and experiences with the product. But before we go any further, let's manage some expectations here real quick. The Key-83 is like a balanced speed mousepad. It's not ultra fast like the O2, nor does it feel slower than the Artisan 0. I would say the Key-83 aims to deliver the most consistent glide experience that you can get on a cloth pad, and this pad in the XL size at the time of my writing is available for a price of $69.99. The Artisan Key-83 comes in a flat box. It's simple and compact. The packaging is very minimalistic, it's easy to store and keeps the pad safe during shipping. The design of the pad is clean and minimalist with a subtle hexagonal weave pattern which you will notice across the surface. You got the Artisan logo and the name of the pad placed in the bottom right corner, and it's the same for all pads in Artisan's lineup. And at the time of this video, the Artisan Key-83 is only available in black. What I really appreciate about Artisan pads is that the moment you lay your hands on one, you immediately feel the premium quality. Up close, the stitching is fantastic, there is no fraying at all, fresh out of the box, and if I'm not mistaken, all Artisan pads are hand stitched, and that makes you appreciate the work even more. The surface weave is super clean and consistent, and the base feels dense and uniform. Honestly, every aspect of this pad feels like something special, which is exactly what you should expect from a brand like Artisan. The size that I have is the extra large 490 by 420, and there is also a large 420 by 330 and the extra large 500 by 490 size available. In this video, I'm using the soft version, but you also got the choice of extra soft and mid as well. The texture of the surface is moderately rough. Gamers with sensitive or dry skin may find this one a little abrasive. The hexagonal weave pattern isn't too deep, but it still provides a noticeable feel under your mouse. The design is not just aesthetic, it's functional, aiming to provide smooth glide in all directions. And with the moderate texture, it gives you just enough feedback to feel connected with the mouse, which is especially useful for micro adjustments. This surface feels like it's on the faster side, but the thing that makes this pad really stand out is the balance between the X and Y axis glide. It feels quite even for a cloth pad, and it's very enjoyable for gamers who are more sensitive to variations in glide consistency, and for most people, this is a difference that you would notice. To me, this is an experience that makes this cloth pad unique because it is something that you usually find on glass pads. The surface offers enough friction to stop your mouse cleanly, but at times I do find myself wanting a bit more stopping power from this pad. It's a surface that doesn't support your glide so much, so you will need a decent level of mouse control on this one. Humidity can slightly affect the experience on cloth pads, but with the Key-83, it's been holding up pretty well, and the surface retains its glide consistency and doesn't get excessively sticky or lose performance under normal use conditions. However, your experience may differ. It really depends on the climate that you're in and how much sweat gets into the pad. Now here's a quick sound test to give you a better idea about the texture of this mouse pad. The base is made of a high-quality Japanese poron that keeps the pad firmly in place, preventing any sliding or shifting during intense movements. With my experience using Artisan pads, it always sticks super well when you put it on your desk for the first time, but if you happen to reposition your pad a lot and when dust gets stuck to the base, it will not stick so well. And this is something that cannot be helped, but an easy fix would be to just give the base and your desk a quick wipe with a damp cloth. My Key-83 takes a little while to lay completely flat on the desk, and you may notice something like this on the four corners of the pad. So I've been using the soft version, and compared to say the Artisan 0 Soft, the Key-83 feels much firmer than that one. When you press into it, you can feel a slight firmness that provides support without being overly soft. It still is comfortable enough to use all day, but if you're really going for comfort, then perhaps the extra soft option would be something that you prefer. Also, if you would like to have a bit more control from pressing your mouse into the pad, the extra soft option would be a lot easier than this soft version that I have. When it comes to gaming, the Artisan Key-83 really shines in games where you need to do a lot of tracking. Whether I'm playing Overwatch 2 or other fast-paced shooters, I found this pad to feel excellent for that. The surface doesn't hold you back, allowing for quick mouse movements without sacrificing accuracy. It's not as ultra-fast as some of the other pads in Artisan's lineup, but it offers a comfortable experience for gamers looking for a good amount of speed without feeling too restricted. The glide feels fluid and there's not much stopping power, so this is one that I felt most comfortable using for a game like Overwatch 2 more than Valorant, but also because I have a preference for mid to slow surfaces with a higher degree of static and dynamic friction. Now, final thoughts and what do I think of its value? In terms of value for money, Artisan is a brand that is known for premium products, and with the Key-83 it is no different. It sure does feel like a high quality mousepad. While it is pricey compared to other Artisan pads in the lineup, and this one is the most expensive if I'm not wrong, you are definitely getting quality and I would say a unique experience as well with this one. I think the value of this pad really comes from the balanced glide on the X and Y axis. I can't say that it's a one-to-one balance, but it is quite close with the various mice and skates that I've been using on this mousepad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful in any way, please leave a like and subscribe to support my channel, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.